Good evening. Good evening. Hi, Steve. Let's add Steve to the call.
Here I am.
Steve. Just on time.
Yeah.
Right, guys. Today we're going to be previewing the Granada versus Man United game, and we're just going to have a little chat about the starting lineups and see what we think will happen in the game. Steve, have you been looking at your Arsenal team as well?
Yeah, I've had a quick look at the Arsenal team. There was a couple of strange ones in there.
Okay.
But overall, pretty happy with it. They've gone a bit too defensive, but one thing people might not know about Slavia Prague, and I'm sure there's quite a few, is these are no mugs.
Yeah.
And I think maybe the two defensive players with our defence is the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's important, isn't it, to make sure, especially where at home or away again? I'm trying to remember now.
It's just at home.
Okay, so you still got to keep it tight at the back with the season you're having. Things that's the most important thing. Keep it tight. Maybe you can nick a goal and then go away to their ground with a slight lead or something. But we've got the Man United team news out, so I'm just gonna, I've just seen it here. We've got De Gea in goal. Wan-Bissaka is going to be coming up along your screen at the bottom now. We've got Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Shaw, Maguire, usual back four. Then you've got Pogba with McTominay today. And then you've got Bruno on the whole, Dan James on the right, Greenwood up top, Rashford from the left. To be honest, quite happy with that team. Obviously, it would have been probably a good thing to give Tuanzebe a run out since it is Europe and we are playing Granada. But I'm thinking he's going to want to make sure he gets off on the right foot, make sure there's no mistakes there. That's pretty much the strongest team we can field right now. Like if you say Fred and McTominay, they're pretty much similar, in terms of what the impact they have for the club, for the team when they're playing. So to be fair, I'm quite happy with that team. I think we should walk in the park with that if everyone applies themselves right. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, I when I first see the team, I liked it. First thing I liked about it was McTominay being in there. I prefer him to Fred and Matic. He's over the last few weeks. He just seems to be getting stronger and stronger. So I'm over the moon there. Dan James, few people might be questioning, but not me. I think he's been on form recently. I think he's been playing well. He's also been playing well for Wales as well. He scored a goal in international week. And the rest of them is pretty standard. Manchester United, and I think looking at that should be no problem.
Yeah, what I see him doing is if we get a couple of goals ahead, I'll see Rashford coming off early. I'm going to see probably Bruno coming off early, and then you're going to see Van der Beek and maybe someone like Ahmed coming on. Hopefully, I want to see him get more minutes than he's been getting. I want to see his obviously what everyone's been raving on about him in training being so good, and then he's not really getting too much minutes. So we've got to give ourselves a comfortable lead for him to be able to do that, and I think that's what will happen. Maybe Tuanzebe, you'll probably see him come on as well for a few minutes. So it's just one of the games where we, if we start off right, we can make the game easy. But again, no United, they're probably letting the goal first minute and then 5 for the whole game to come back. So that's the way they are, isn't it? That's the way United are this season. And hopefully it won't be one of them ones, because we do not need to slip up against a team like this. No. Obviously, they must be quite good to get where they've got. But again, in terms of United versus Granada, you got to make us favourites. So definitely, United to win. I'm going to go with a 3-0 win away from home. Yeah. What do you think?
Well, the European games, you know more than anybody. They're never. They never seem to turn up being easy. I mean, Arsenal went away to Östersunds, and they came to us and beat us at the Emirates. So, but it should be an easy win for Manchester United. there's always a chance that they will let that go in. I think they might let a goal in. So I'm still going to go with the fact that they're just going to be too powerful up front. And I'm going to say the same as you as far as goals for with 3, but I think they might nick one. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go 3-1.
3-1 for you, 3-0 for me. Well, to be honest, the minute you mentioned that, I remember there's no McFred there. There's no McTominay and Fred playing, so that does leave us a bit more, vulnerable at the back. So if they do have any players of any, danger about them, you're right. They probably will get a goal. But I'm still going to stick with 3-0. I think that'll be enough. I think we'll win 3-0, and we'll be able to make our changes as well throughout the game. We should get a couple early goals. Yeah. Hopefully 2-0 by half time, and then get that third in the second half or something like that. So,
safety.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right, so on to the Arsenal game. We'll have to. Have you got the team news there? Who can go? Leno.
Leno's in goal, and we've got Bellerin at right back. He's back in the inside. At centre back, we've got Holden and Gabriel, which was pretty standard. It was pretty much was always going to be that. Cedric, who I like a lot, he's obviously taken over from Tierney now. Left back.
Is he injured?
He's out. He looks like he could be out for the season, Tierney.
So that's
very, 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 very good player. It's a little bit worrying about all these injuries he keeps picking up. I'm a bit worried about that. But
so
Cedric's more.
Suarez play.
Mm-hmm.
Where does he play?
Who?
Suarez.
Suarez.
I don't know how you call him. Suarez.
Oh, Cedric Suarez. Yes, something like he can play right back and he can play left back. He's more like of an Alonso type fullback, where he's probably better going forward than he is actually than defending. But I think he was bought for that particular reason, the fact that he can play right back, he can play left back, and he's very experienced Portuguese international. And then you got Xhaka and Partey in the middle again, which is again pretty standard. Smith Rowe, Saka's back in. Williams getting a game. He's playing tonight, so it may be a chance for him to shine a bit. And Lacazette.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
a very strong attacking team though. There you got some really good attacking players. You got to be happy with that. And to see Partey be playing again, so he obviously has got over his injury problems. He's getting a run of games now, and hopefully Willian can show what he shot when he came. Was it him that came on against United and started looking pretty decent? From that point, wasn't he? So Saka's back from injury. It's looking good. It's
as good a side as I would expect. Aubameyang's not in form, so I didn't really expect him to play. But
I'm sure we'll get on at some point in the game.
Yeah.
So that would be good.
Yeah.
So what do you think the score's going to be in this game? Because Slavia are no pushover.
Slavia Prague are an excellent side, as I said right from the beginning. There, these are no mugs. Arsenal last played them in 2007, 2008, and we beat them 7-8-0. But that's not going to happen tonight. They're flying high at the top of the league, and they're walking their league. And as I said, they've got an excellent manager in Jadrik Tripsky. He's been there a long while. They've walked through their group. They've got some dangerous players with Peter Ogalenko and Nikolai Stanic. These are top draw players. And they've been unbeaten at home unbeaten in the last 21 games. So
and haven't been someone very good last game, didn't they? Didn't they have a nice?
They beat Rangers.
Yeah, in Scotland. I thought so. I'm sure it was
Yeah.
Rangers. Yeah. So that's they've done one on them, and now come into a kind of a. I don't know. With Arsenal, they're a little bit on the vulnerable side, and then on a day, on their day, they can beat anyone. But it's been a while since they've been on their day like that. But they definitely got the firepower to be able to do something today. I'm going with an Arsenal win. I'm going to go with an Arsenal win. I'm going to go with a tight one. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win because I just think Arsenal haven't got that in them yet at the moment to go and steamroll teams at the minute. I think they're going to make it a little bit hard, and they're going to get, it's probably going to be 1-1 for a little while, and I'll see an extra goal coming from somewhere. Maybe Aubameyang comes on and gets a goal. I'm going to go with 2-1.
Yeah, I think it'd be. I think we'll just nick it probably 1-0. It'd be interesting to see, like on the next bit, where the Arsenal fans are tuning in and see what they have to think, and what Jerome thinks and like that. But I'm pretty. I think it'd be tight, and I think it'd be 1-0. But I'm sure the Arsenal fans will be throwing in their comments in at 7:20 when we do the next one, and saying we're going to win 4-0 and 6-0 and all like this. But they're an excellent side, and it's not going to be easy tonight.
Right. So obviously we're going to be back at the end of the game to just give our little reaction to the results to see whether we were right or wrong. For what happened as well. So. Again, so it's Man United. I've got them 3-0 win. Yeah. Steve, you've got them 3-1.
Yeah, I think they'll let one in. Yeah.
Right. Then we got Arsenal. I believe it's going to be 2-1 to Arsenal, and you believe it's going to be 1-0 to Arsenal.
I think it's going to be tight. Yeah.
And who's going to score? Who's going to score for
you? Lacazette. I think Lacazette will get it.
Lacazette. I'm going to go with Lacazette and Saka getting a goal for me. At Arsenal. With United, I'm going with Rashford, Greenwood, and Bruno.
Yeah. I think definitely Greenwood. Definitely. I think McTominay might get one. He seems to like getting forward. He seems to be on the little. He's scored a few recently. So and Fernandes, I think will pop up. So.
Okay. Right. So you got McTominay, Fernandes, and Greenwood. Did you say?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Let's see how it worked out then. See how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one new boy to the screen.
How you doing, guys? You good?
How you doing?
Are you good?
Good to see you, boss.
Anything to say about the Arsenal Man United games?
It'd be a tough one. It'd be a very tough one. I don't think Derby are going to be any pushover. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
Right, we've made our predictions. We've done it. Have you got a prediction?
Right.
What are you
on the Arsenal game, I'll give my prediction on the 7:20 pod on the next one.
Okay.
But yeah. All right. Cool.
Well, we've just done it on air. All right. No worries.
Oh, all right.
You can tell the Man United people. Tell the Man United.
All right. Man United prediction. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Man United. I think they're going to be very professional with it.
Have you seen the starting lineup? Yeah.
No McTominay and Fred, is it?
Just McTominay.
No partnership in there to brush it up. But this is Granada. So look, I think I heard one of you guys say they've done well to get to the position they are now, which is true. So you can't. There's no slouches at the moment, and if you fall asleep on these teams, they're punish you. So, but I don't think Man United will do that. And as we know, their away record is pretty good. So yeah, 2-0 Man United.
Okay. You know what? I think what we've done, we've meshed the two one today. We've got the Arsenal and Man United. We've gone from
you can come out and you can go back into the Man United. You can come out. You can go into the Arsenal one. So you can knock off this one. You can say goodbye to the lovely fans that have watched this so far, and you can come and join us on the 7:21 on the Arsenal show. Which will be joined by Jerome.
Yeah.
Catch you in a bit, people.
See you,
guys.
Cheers,
Bye
mate.
bye.
Cheers, mate.